Hello and welcome to Oddly Specific. Today I'm starting a Let's Play of Modded Faster Than Light. Yep, even though it's so hard that I've only actually beat it once, I've decided to make it even harder by adding some community-made mods. So FTL has been out for quite a while, so you're probably familiar with it, but if not, it's a spaceship simulation roguelike I guess, with a bit of a reputation for being somewhat challenging. I will include a list of the mods that I'm using in the description if you want to download them, but top to bottom I'm using Shiny UI, which is why it looks a little bit different. Better planets and backgrounds, though I'm not entirely sure if I've got that working correctly. The full Captain's Edition, which is like a collection of a lot of new content that the community has made, and a little bit of a surprise for you, a little surprise. So obviously all that extra content isn't enough of a challenge, so we're going to be doing it in a little piece of garbage freighter that I found on a desert planet called Jakku. That's right, so we've got the magnificent Millennium Falcon. That's our ship of choice this playthrough. It's going to be a bit of a fun one. Don't know who these guys are. Let's rename these. You're not Stern, what are you talking about? Chewie. Looks more like Luke, but we've got Chewie and Han. Han in his nice red jacket, trademark red jacket. Right, so it's a fairly well balanced ship. I've played with it a little bit. You start off pretty weak. There's only 3 weapon systems, but I guess there's room for more stuff to be added. There's just a lot more stuff going on in the background, which I like. We've got we'll keep the AE content on, but I think a lot of it gets replaced anyway with the Captain's Edition stuff. I'm not going to play around. I'm just going to leave it on easy because I'm terrible at games in general. But you know, so Captain's Edition's got a lot more story content, a lot more things you can do, a lot more interactions that you can have. Just generally, you'll see as we go through a lot more events, that kind of thing. Let's get started. So, pirate homeworlds, that's new. Strong pirate cruisers. I'm sure I'll be prepared, don't worry. So, you can socialise. I haven't found much to do. So Han, let's have a word with Han. Han wonders how the weather is on his home planet. And that's as far as that goes. I don't know if there's some stuff later on. I did a playthrough. I don't want to spoil it in case it comes up, but some interesting stuff can happen in this mod. So this is the second version of the ship I tried. A lot more. It looks really nice. A little bit dark, but look at those engines. They're beautiful. Right, so 30 scrap. I would guess we can probably get drones later then. I might need to install that if I've only got 3 guns. What's that? Possible ship. So what do I start off with? I think I've just got advanced, long-range scanners. And that's it. And then Chewie looking a little bit worse for wear. A little bit hungover, maybe? I'm not sure. Immune to fire. Same there in the base game. There's a lot of mods that you can get, but you have to install them with like a mod manager. And they don't all work together, because they all overwrite a lot of the same stuff. Multiple merchant ships are docked here. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look what's actually available. Onboard Science Lab. Ah. Interesting. There's a lot of new weapons and new sort of visual customization as well. R2, oh no! I don't think that's exactly what R2 looks like, but maybe he's in disguise, I'm not sure. I'm tempted by that. I'm going to get that. See if it gives me some more options. Let's get into a fight. Ship with pirate markings hails you. So I can get a firebomb and lose Han or Chewie. No, we don't have a disposable crew member at the minute. And we wanted a fight anyway, so let's have one. The previous version of the ship that I downloaded was a bit OP because it had the 3 weapons, but it started with mega powerful ones. But it also had a cloak. I'm like, well, it's not really the Millennium Falcon if it can cloak. Right, there we go. Turn this up a little bit. Well, that didn't prove much of a challenge so far, did it? I like that we start with one little bit of shields as well. Let's go for that. Dunzo. Goodbye, Rock Fighter. 20 scrap, nice. No damage at all. So I'd rather have Chewie on the guns, I think. Hasn't really built anything up there, so that's fine. Ooh, away party to investigate, or it could be a trap. I can't really afford to lose one of my guys at this point, so I'll get an extra one as soon as I can, but other than that, we're going to play it safe a little. So he's got some sort of teleporter bomb. I don't know what that is, like a big laser maybe? Yeah. There we go, perfect. Oh, that must have caused like a fire or something. Gone. Maybe this is still a little bit OP, but I suppose we'll find out sooner rather than later. Nebula. There we go. For Nebula. No, we'll be killing you as well. Pirate Outpost. Cool. There's a couple of other mods that I've got where these outposts, these space stations, they're available to play as. I don't know the exact, how exactly it works out, but I'm interested in giving it a try. Hitting inconsequential bits of my ship, feel free. Oh. Don't know where that went. There we go. These guys are done for. These lasers are quite powerful, to be fair. What, say like 4 damage. It's a nice model of that pirate outpost. Right, let's go repair. Chewie, why are you so slow? Let's get some more energy. Just to add a little bit to the engines. There's an actual Star Wars mod on, I think, Mod Database. It adds like the drones are like little TIE fighters and X-Wings instead of actual drones. It's quite funny to see. The rebels must have anticipated you would try to lose them within the nebula. Defense turret. Look at that guy. Enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. You detect a jamming signal capable of disrupting communications links with automated drones. Okay, so if I had drones, I'd be screwed. But I don't. Unlucky. He's going to get a shot off before I do, isn't he? Yeah, that's fine, just the one. And he's left that powered up, which did no damage to me, so that's fine. Station sends white flag codes mixed with image files of rainbows, peace signs, and space kittens. Seems to be an AI way of offering surrender. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't have to be an evil guy, do I? Thank you, that gave me enough time to fry my processors. I will not fall into the hands of the enemy. Okay. Fine. Space suicide is different from me killing him, I suppose. We've got plenty of time. Let's have a look around. I don't know if there's an advantage to getting away quicker or not. Ah, here we go. This came in handy already. Your jump leads to nothing but empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. So I can socialise, again, get nothing from Han and Chewie. Some upgrades. I'll conduct some research. You prepare the science lab to gather data on surrounding areas of space. During the initial surveys, the crew discovers a strange resonance signal, mimicking a distress call, although most people won't recognise it as that. Absolutely. Let's have a look what this is. Cool. Flip to the shop as well. So I can get some goods. Let's get some. Let's just get the cheap ones. So they cost us 15. So because I've been waiting, the fleet's gone a lot faster. Ooh, backup battery. Clone bay. Automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty. Hmm. Mind control. So if I got that and the clone bay, no matter what, my guys wouldn't die. Half price missiles. That's interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda want room for a teleporter though. So I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got loads of rooms. Whoops. Go away. Let's get that. And where's that gone? Oh, is it not actually gone into a room? It's just on my ship? Somewhere? I might have messed that up. And this is the problem, obviously, with mods. They don't always know what they're gonna do. I thought it might go there as a subsystem, but it hasn't. Oh well, it's fine. Free scrap, I'll take it. Let's get out of here. I haven't got much fuel left either. Long range jump node. Refueling station. Good. So I do want some fuel, and that's pretty cheap as well. I think that's normally 3 per. Next sector. Go. Border zone empathy or technical equation. So what's next? So there's a bit of civilian and a hostile no matter what. Nebula. Let's go down this way. Look at that. You made it out of the sector. The long-range relay covers your ship with its field projectors as you silently watch the data output on your screen. Ready for jump. So I can use no fuel, and presumably the rebels get a bit of a head start on me. That's just normal, and then this. I've got the fuel to spend. Let's go. Race ahead of the rebel fleet. So they've been delayed by 1 jump now. Oh, I can do more research. Or I've not got enough scrap to do anything, so let's do the research. Crew discovers a hidden asteroid belt and a quick mining service shows rich mineral deposits. I can make it there before the FTL dive. Here, it's fully charged. Explore the asteroid field. Of course there's a pirate ship there. Why wouldn't there be? And it'll be a little bit tougher this time. Oh, what was that? Was that him? I don't know what that is. I've been distracted for too long now. I don't know what's going on there. That's worrying me. I suppose as long as they don't hit me, I'm fine. Let's just keep his weapons down. Well, so they're about to die. Accept the surrender, get 3 fuel, 14 scrap. No, I play the honourable good guy. I want to get out of this sector. Free supplies, nice. Right, you go heal. You go get that. There you go, full power. I like Chewie's way of fixing things. Yeah, that's accurate. It just hit it. Wow. There we go. Go on you, get back in there. It's a long way around. It's a shame there's not a door there. Alright. Here's the ship. Oh. Transport vessel. Oh, so I bought that. So I bought that for 15, and it's worth 40 now. Yeah, happy days. Hacking. Oh, to turn something off. Ion intruder drone. What have I got that I can sell? Oh, the space rations. I can't use them yet. That's fine. I love the cockpit. With like the 4 seats, it's cool. Jump. Let's check out the distress beacon. So a lot of the way to go in this seems to be to specialise in one, like, you know, either overpower with weapons or overpower with drones. So probably getting one of each is not the best way to do it. You only hit 2 out of 4 then. Useless. And it's helpful to have a teleporter pad as well, which right now I don't have. Oh, I should have let them get injured a little bit so I could see what the whether the heal thing was working. The NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped. I'd give you something if I could. But I can't. Blooming heck. A lot of people in distress in this system. Huge mantis ship. Right, okay, so they've taken over the... might be in a little bit of trouble here. Although they can't... there's nothing there to teleport them over. NG medical station. What's this? Oh, I just got rid of my shields, okay. Let's get rid of theirs. Now the weapons, hopefully. Good, there we go. Good, weapons gone. I'm starting to get a little bit worried then. There's not even got that many... It's only got 2 guns on it. And one of them's not even really a gun. I'll fix that. Oh, they're all dead. Right. Back in the cockpit. So the video might go a little bit longer than planned because I'd like to. Oh, I thought the exit would be around here. So I guess that yeah, that might be alright. 2 more, unless this one sends us off somewhere. Civilian trader, ship undamaged, though simply careless, did not restock enough oxygen for their journey. So potentially, because one of the races doesn't need oxygen. So oh, fine. I thought that might be an ambush. It's a cool little like ship, isn't it? Well, let's get some more energy while we can. Oh, okay. I can't activate it at the minute. That's fine. I've got nothing to use at the store, so let's go to the exit. Could I clone? So if I... There's a question. So if I give him one of my people, could I clone them back? Oh, sweet. So this guy will take out the shields. Yes! That timing. Four missiles, don't really need those. This drone can take this out on itself now. Is that still going to hit me? Oh, it did. So I got less missiles, more scrap. I suppose that works. You go in there. It's alright, take your time, Chewie. I wish it had sound effects. Like the Wookiee roar. Problem solved. Whoops. He still needs air. Oh, I suppose he's 144 health. So when I jump to the next sector, just go down there. 144 health. He now has. Oh, hello. That's cool. Leave behind some drones. No, so that's clearly not worked at all. So I'll have to find out how to make that work. I wonder if it's possibly something to do with the ship, but I thought the ship was just the image of the ship and the layout of it. I didn't think there was actually any difference to it. Or maybe I've missed something. If I have, let me know and I'll I'll sort it out for next time if you spot something. Because I don't even see, like, I thought it would be like there or there, and it's not, clearly, so. But it could just be that I had augments already, who knows. Next sector. So we'll go to Hive 1037. Use the proper engines. Do some more research. Basic trade goods, common trade goods. Let's leave them behind, that's fine. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I know FTL's a bit of an old game, but still there's not that many series out there. And obviously modded as well is a little bit more fun. I'm enjoying playing it again. I'm enjoying having the Millennium Falcon. It's super cool. But as ever, if you want to see more of this as a series, please leave a comment. Let me know your feedback on it. If I've missed something obvious about the way the mod works for adding that little extra bit that I got earlier, please tell me, because I'm not entirely sure how the clone bay and that kind of thing works. I thought it would just install, but obviously not. So I'll have a look around myself, but if you know, please let me know. Other than that, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I play roguelikes. Well, roguelike likes, I suppose. It's not really a true roguelike, but close enough. Survival games, indie games, interesting mechanics, cool art styles, that kind of thing, and FTL really fits the bill, so I'm happy to continue playing it. Just let me know if you want to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.